This is Prince of Persia The Lost Crown, and today we're going to be testing it out on an RX 6600 GPU paired with the Ryzen 5 3600 and 16GB of DDR4 3200MHz RAM. Now this game just launched and I'm going to be testing it out on PC, and we're using maximum settings possible, which is only one option in this game because this is a 2.5D platformer by Ubisoft, developed on Unity actually. We're going to start today from 8K resolution because Ubisoft actually recommends to use 4K resolution for these kind of GPUs. And we're gonna start from 8K at 144 Hz and at ultra settings SMAA. Let's try how this game actually does. Alright guys, so currently we are at 8K resolution and the frame rate doesn't look very good because this is actually 8K. But right now still we're getting close to 30 FPS. As you guys can see, let's start counting the frames because the frame time graph is not smoother. It's really jagged and stuff. There are a lot of stutters and stuff. That's a given because it's running at 8K. Maybe it's running out of VRAM. I can barely see it. It's at 7.9 gigabytes maybe. So at 8K resolution, it's possible if you lock down the frame rate at about 30 FPS, you can get a smoother frame rate on this resolution even on this GPU, which is basically not possible in any other game in 2024 at least. So yeah, this is a very light game to run, so we're gonna test out many GPUs in the coming videos. So getting about 31 FPS average, I'm gonna go ahead now and lower down my resolution. We're gonna go to 4K, and yeah, so let's go. We're gonna go to, I think, 6K or then 4K. Alright guys, so we are at 5760 by 3240, which I think is 6K and something, and still at maximum settings, and yeah, SMAA and stuff, and frame rate is unlocked. So yeah, let's go ahead and see if there is any improvement, which there is. It's getting close to 60 FPS now. So 6K I would say is a sweet spot for these kind of games, and you guys can easily go ahead and play it on this resolution, which is insane to say actually. But the game is not hard to run. It's not that amazing looking. It's still very good looking game, but not amazing looking like other games, like other Prince of Persia and stuff. Like Prince of Persia The Sands of Time is coming, which is a remake of the old one, and I think that's gonna be amazing and it's gonna be very good to run. Let's try to keep these things around, these skeletons and stuff, these enemies, whatever they're called. Yes, so this is me first time playing this and I don't know the mechanics of the game. I just saw some trailers and stuff, and I don't know how we are supposed to play it and what the abilities he does have. Okay, so getting about 55 FPS average currently at 6K resolution. Let's see at 4K how much we can do. Alright guys, we are at 4K resolution now, and yes, maximum settings still and maximum frame rate. Let's see how much. Oh my god, we're getting about 115 on 4K. So they could have even recommended a 6K for this game. This is how lenient it is to actually run this game, guys. Oh my god, this is nostalgia. Oh my god. I remember those previous Prince of Persia games. They were amazing. Okay. Oh my god, I was just about to die. So I remember playing those old Prince of Persia games, and they were like amazing pieces of art, and the story and everything was amazing for those games. I hope you guys have played them, and I hope you guys remember all of those games because they were amazing. And I hope Ubisoft, when they make Prince of Persia remake, Sands of Time remake, they do it justice and make it amazingly good, because the trailer they showed was not very good looking, and people actually panicked at that point and they wanted the game to be amazing. They were actually Prince of Persia fans, and even me, I was saying that the game doesn't look that good to call it a very good looking remake. So yeah, right now this game is running amazing, but we don't have that AAA style of graphics and stuff. Still, it's manageable, I would say. Okay, just trying to kill me. Alright, so getting about 109 FPS currently. Let's start counting the frames again. Maybe I forgot to do that. What is this? What's this, bro? Okay, so getting about 124 right now, and the 1% and 0.1% lows are also very good. So Yes, you can easily play this game at 4K on this GPU, I would say. Alright guys, so I just went ahead and restarted the game. We're at 1440p resolution now, and maximum settings and everything the same as previously. And now I can see that this is actually, the resolution is lower than previously. At 4K it was looking crisper. Now it's starting to look a little bit shimmery like 1440p is. But as you guys can see, the FPS there, those tell a different story. You can play this game even at like 240 Hz 1440p monitor with the FPS, with how the FPS are looking right now. So as you guys can see, 190 FPS at 1440p. So yeah, I would still say 6K or 4K is the way to go for this game if you guys want to play it and enjoy the game. It's gonna 60 FPS, above 60 FPS is gonna still look fluid, and it's not gonna cause you any issues in my opinion. So yeah, we're gonna still try 1080p in a little while because many people don't have that high-end monitors and stuff, so they still like to play at 1080p resolution, and we're gonna still try this game on that and see what FPS do we get actually. So this is a cutscene. Let's skip it because I don't want to spoil anything for you guys. This is the same area. Now we're getting some decrease in FPS as we got a guy that we want to kill here. Yeah, 150 still, which is really good. Above 144 FPS still, and performing amazingly. Looks like there are some aerial attacks also in this game, and I just got hit. Okay, these are dead. Alright guys, so looks like I can run faster even if I hold down shift, which I didn't know previously, and I can attack even with my kick. Yeah. So getting about 114. Looks like the FPS is decreasing a little bit, maybe it's stabilizing down, and still it's above 100. GPU usage is not maximum as you guys can see. It's at about 45 watts. RX 6600 is at actually 100 watt GPU, base 100 watt. You can actually go ahead and overclock it, but yeah. Oh my god, I'm dead. Okay, so still again getting about 160 FPS. So I would say hovering around more than 100 FPS and going to up to 200. Yeah. Alright guys, we are at full screen 1080p now, and maximum settings possible the same as before, and we are still getting 130 and stuff, and the game is starting to look shimmery now compared to previously, getting about the same FPS at 1440p I think. Now this has become totally CPU bound because at these lower resolutions, as the game doesn't have that amazing graphical fidelity, it's not gonna cause anything. It's not gonna cause this GPU to have much load on it. Alright guys, so getting about 170 sometimes and still the same FPS I would say. Not that different compared to previously at 1440p. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will seriously appreciate if you guys could leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more content like this, and yeah, I would really appreciate that. So I will see you all in the next one. Love you all. Bye bye.